Welcome back to the Illusion of Greatness. I'm Mitchell. We have a BNR update today. This is a real big one, and I'm actually, I'm ecstatic for what this is going to cause within the meta. Crystal Empowerment. It has been banned finally. I think this is a good thing. It has been, as they say in this text, it has been a mainstay in the meta since the release of DOA. It's just been constantly there. Every deck plays it. Rye, Lorraine, Merlin, even the Arasana builds are playing it now. Hell, I've seen a couple of the outlier decks like Nico and such play it just to give those extra couple levels to allow them to play either class bonus cards that require a level bonus as well, or just certain level bonus abilities. But yeah, it's just... I don't see it affecting the meta in terms of what decks are played. It just slows down a lot of those faster decks, allowing a lot of the slower decks that didn't quite rely on Crystal as much to get jump forward in the meta. I had a quick talk to Jesse, who is one of the other guys that runs his channel, and he's all for it. He thinks it's a good thing as well. It's just, it's just one of those things that, although they could have left it unbanned, or possibly done an errata to it to make it a class bonus thing. The trouble with that is then you're just leaving Rye and Merlin, this powerful piece of equipment, and cutting all the other decks out of it. So yeah, I think it's the right time to ban it, see what happens with the meta, and maybe in a couple of sets they could possibly unban it. I don't think there's been too much else done. What have they done? Oh, Erupting Rhapsody has been put into Class 1. Yeah, it was played in a majority of decks at Ascent Ontario, so I can understand why they're watching it. The fact that I think it was 22 out of the top 32 were Fire Merlins, and I believe, I'm not sure exactly how many, but a bunch of them were playing Erupting, just because you can chuck that combo into a normal Fire deck and it works. There is a couple things here though. Oh, Scepter Luna they've added. That's, yeah. I think they said, what they say about this. It has proven extremely well utilised with water decks across the board. While there is a caveat that it is still relatively limited card pool, we hope to see it become more of a conscious choice as opposed to an auto include. Yeah. No, I can see why that's been watched. It's pretty much been in every water build we've built down here. It's just an auto goes in there. If you come up against a water deck, then you bring it out during the main phase. If not, you bring it out when you're level 0. And then you level up and you're dealing 8, 12 damage to them over the course of the game. Not to mention late game, pay 5, draw 2 in your opponent's end step. Yeah, it's pretty good. Creative Shock and Dream Fairy though. I kind of saw these two going up into Class 2, or Category 2. Creative Shock's still in every fire deck. I tried to cut it out of a couple of fire decks, and it's just too good. Being able to draw 2 and discard a card, basically going net even on cards, while gaining stuff that you need and getting rid of everything else is just too good. Varrock, I think Varrock's fine in Class 1. It gets played, but I don't see it being a problem. It could almost get taken off this list. Dream Fairy is another one I see could possibly go up in Class 2. A lot of the wind decks, Cleric, Ranger, even a couple of Assassin wind decks I've seen have been playing Dream Fairy just because it's too good. It's removal that's got protection in its own. It's just, yeah. Not to mention it limits your opponents from being able to pay that card back down. Yeah. Freezing Hail is another one. I don't know why it's on this list. It's good. I can see if you are against an attacking deck that it is very limiting and holds your opponent off, but unless the meta becomes fully aggro attack decks that require a lot of stopping, I don't see this. We saw Fire Merlin as Ontario be the top deck, or one of the top decks, but yeah, it really took over a lot, and Freezing Hail does virtually nothing against it. Unless they're playing an attack build of Fire Merlin, but even then, they just play Fireball over their Devastating Blow or something. It's, yeah. Yeah, I think that was all of the changes. Yeah, Crystal is definitely the biggest thing to happen in a while, and I'm probably going to end this, upload this, and then go mess around my decks and figure out what I'm going to be putting into my Regalia deck. So let us know down below what you think about this, and we'll see you next time. Bye.